this is interesting. I was reading about this morning. It's a purse so small that you'll actually need a microscope to see it.
So it begs the question, why create it? Our collective mischief has created a microscopic Louis Vuitton handbag. Now the handbag is so small it can be compared to a crumb.
Oh my gosh.
The bag was exclusively made for rapper Pharrell Williams at his auction house, Jupiter, but it's not an official collaboration with Louis Vuitton. According to reports, Mischief did not get permission from the luxury fashion brand. If you're on the fence to bid on the mini purse, out of fear you won't see it, don't worry. It'll come pre-displayed under a microscope.
That is probably one of the most bizarre things I've ever seen, because that does just look like a crumb. It looks like a little bit of if you had like a Sour Patch Kid.
Yeah,
right? Something
that's
like
true.
that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess it's just all for the sake of maybe saying that you have the world's smallest handbag.
That is cool. If you're gonna go to a party and you're gonna,
what would you
need a topic, you'd
have to bring your microscope everywhere with you. I promise it's a purse.
Yeah, it's a purse. I wonder how much, if it goes up for auction.
Wow,
I'm curious. So on June 19th is when it's gonna go up.
Yeah.
I'm curious on how much it'll go for, because I feel like at that point in your life, if you're purchasing something like that, you just have money to spend.
Right.
And you're like, okay, why not?
You're kind of buying it for the sake of buying it.
Yeah.
For the sake of being able to say that. I don't know. I mean, I guess I kind of get it, but to me, I want to know too what it's made out of.
Yeah.
And what did they take, like tiny little toothpicks and tweezers?
Can you imagine the concentration and time that must have taken?
And headaches?
No way. Like, count me out. I would be done.
Yeah, that's too much focus.
Yeah.
That is too much focus to make the world's smallest thing. All right. So in other news here this morning, this is also very cool. Blue Bunny ice cream, they are looking for what they're calling the softest dad in America. So do you think that you have what it takes? Maybe your husband or your dad? The company is looking for dads and father figures who have mastered the French braid, who aren't afraid to lose or shed a tear, showing their soft side. So if you know the perfect candidate, you can actually nominate them by July 6th. The softest dad in America, they're going to be winning a $15,000 recliner.
Nice.
Soft enough to take a nap in.
Yeah.
A hard day's work of being a great dad. And also, actually, the top 10 finalists will receive a summer's worth of Blue Bunny soft scoopables. Okay, I love that.
That's cute. I would say, so my dad's a girl dad.
Yeah.
I think my dad is like a softie for sure.
Did he ever master the braid? That's almost like next level.
Yeah, I don't think so. I know he mastered the ponytail.
Okay.
He was really good at the ponytail.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. My husband, I love him. I don't know if he's watching. He was raised all boy household. So his emotions, like, it's very rare when you see him cry. I would definitely not call him a softie by any means. But all dads have their moments.
They do.
Whether they may not want to admit it, but they do have their moments.
Yeah, and I think that that's a good point that you make, like what household they were raised in, if it was around all boys, because then you kind of, you keep your emotions kind of close to your chest and everything. But yeah, and then obviously you have all boys. So so that's interesting though. I kind of like that.
Yeah.
It's
a good idea.
Whoever's the best French braider in the house, I like it. Alrighty, so coming up, June is National Homebuyer Month.
We've got some tips for you for those first-time home buyers. You won't want to miss it.